Guys, Crazy Man here, and I just found a thing that is going to help us a lot. This is graphite. This was the last ingredient that we needed to make a certain thing that I've been anticipating for a long time. Oh no, cave in. Oh well. But graphite is the final ingredient of fire clay. We need to grind this down in our quern, or I don't know how to pronounce it. But once we do that, we will officially have everything we need to get fire clay. And I'm digging underwater. Dang it. Is there a spring or something? Yeah, whatever. But I'm going to dig up a bunch of this, and then we can get back to the base, start making some new stuff, and I don't think I'm going to be working on the fire clay this episode. I just wanted to let you guys know that I found it while I was out mining off camera, because it's a big deal. Alright, I'll meet you back at the base. Alright, here we are back at the base, and I found what I want to do today. These barrels here I sealed up last episode, and I think that, actually that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I think I want to get in the leatherworking business, because it takes forever to heat up this iron, and with leather I can make a bellows. So I believe what I do here is something along these lines. Okay, maybe it cannot be sunk in a wall like that. Let me try just a log set on the ground like this. There we go. It has to be on top of it. Alright, that makes sense. And then we scrape it. I have to scrape all the pieces of it. Scrape all the fleshy bits away. Make sure it's a nice scraped hide. This mod is so cool. I knew there was something I was doing wrong. I kind of wish you could do these horizontally, like on the sides of the block. But, yeah, it still looks really cool. So we got 4 scraped hides, 2 large hides, both of which look exactly the same size. Oh well. Such is the way of Minecraft. There we go. 4 small scraped hides, 2 large scraped hides, and we've got something that we need to do. I'm going to place a barrel here, and I'm going to want a sequoia log. And actually, I think I'll just use this white elm barrel I've got on me. I was using this for drinking water, but I think I would get a little more use out of it this way at the moment. So unseal it. I'm going to go ahead and put the water back in there. I can go get more drinking water later. Throw a sequoia log in there and seal it. And then when this is done, in 8 in-game hours, we'll have a thing of tannin, which we throw our scraped hides into in order to prepare them. And then, let's see, prepared hides. I think we just, actually, I can't remember right now. I think there's another step somewhere. I'm remembering like 4 different types. There's the normal raw hides, then there's soaked, scraped, prepared, and then leather. I don't know if prepared is leather. I'm trying to remember right now. You know what? I'll be back once this is done, and if it lets us throw this in there, we know we did it right. Alright, our barrel just finished processing, and we've got a huge amount of tannin. So we can go ahead and throw some hides in here, and in fact, I think I want to do this. Or not that. Oh, I can't take that out. I think I know what I can do. I can't do that either. Let's see, I know there was a way to move stuff from one barrel to another. Oh, that just moves all of it. Well, poo. Oh well. I guess we can just do these one at a time. I really wish we could move buckets of this stuff over. But actually, let's try this. Really? That's annoying. Alright, we'll just do these, actually I'll do these large ones first, because they're supposed to give you 6 total, like 3 each. So look at this, another time skip in a TerraFirmaCraft video. What do you know? They're all over the place, but can't really be helped. This is a really grindy mod. Oh, we're out of soybeans. No more protein. Oh well. I really liked having that. Let's go ahead and eat this one first then. Nom, 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 nom. But yeah, like I said, my plans for this are to make this easier, because I've got 3 raw iron blooms here that I just don't feel like processing because it takes so long to heat them up. I could just go ahead and do it, but this will get me enough for a blast furnace. So I think I may as well go ahead and try to get the blast furnace or some other stuff for it. I pretty much just need to take this stuff and then boom, come on. There we go, kind of finicky. Spins around twice. Boom, we got graphite. Do the same thing with kaolinite. Spins around twice. And sorry, my Minecraft noises are broken right now. I don't know why. I've restarted my game several times, but yes, you have no idea how happy this makes me. We searched for hours and hours and hours trying to find this stuff. In my first season of TerraFirmaCraft, I don't suggest you watch that, by the way. It is just about the worst quality I can imagine. Especially the guy that I was recording with. I had no idea what anything was, and my recording settings were terrible, and but it was fun. I had fun with it, and it was enjoyable. There we go. Now 4 more of those. But yeah, we searched for a long time for this stuff, and I was playing on a server back then, so if I get stuck on here, like to a point where I cannot progress, I am not above cheating to get like things that I absolutely need to progress, because that kind of stuff can happen in this. I know it kind of sucks, but it's better than the series stopping. Alright, we've got 5 fire clay, which means we can do this. Crucible! Yes! This is the best block ever. Alright, this we can use to make all sorts of new ores, but I need a place for it. And actually I'm not sure exactly if it's a multi-block or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and not place it yet. But we've got it. This will let us smelt huge amounts of like copper and stuff all at once, which is going to be really helpful. And I need to fill up my water. And eventually we'll be able to use it for making the blast furnace. Unfortunately, that requires 8 double iron sheets. Hence the ridiculous amount of iron I have here and here. Yeah, we're not going to have much of that left. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even think we have enough right now. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's one of my least favorite parts is getting that much iron. I think I'm gonna have to go mining again. No matter though, we can handle it. Alright, just a ton more of this really. I was gonna say a little bit more of this, but I mined up that entire graphite vein. I mined it up till it said like traces left and I couldn't find any more. That's how much we got. And I know where to find more kaolinite, so that's not a problem. But didn't I say I would come back when I had this ready? I think this might be ready by the time I'm done rambling on about random things. Let's see, one more time. And excuse me if I'm a little quiet right now. It is late, and I'm trying to be polite for those that are sleeping in my house. I hope I did that right. I don't think I did. Please be. Yes, it's a smart mod. We will need another crucible when we go to make the blast furnace, so I'm just going ahead and making more fire clay now. Is this almost done? Come on, large scraped hides. Turn into what I need you to. Let me go check the wiki and make sure that I'm doing this right. Alright, I'm really derpy. You throw them into the freshwater barrels first to get the prepared hides. I knew that was a step there. I was just being derpy, as usual. But can you really blame me? There's so much stuff in this mod to remember. And it's been at least, what, 6 months since I did this? Yeah, this is the first time I've played through TFC in a long time. So forgive me if I'm derpy, but it's been a while. Cut me some slack. I'm just going to grind up some more of these because we're going to need a lot of fire clay for what we're going to be doing. And I'll also be digging some more clay up over at that area we've got. So I will be back once that is done and we can finally get our leather. Alright, I'm back. Got these prepared hides ready. And I'm on my way to take them back to the base. Probably should have grabbed one of those barrels. I need another freshwater barrel here. I could have one at my base and wear the other. Alright, let's go ahead and seal this thing in, and when we open it, we'll get some leather. Then we can craft our little, let's see, what is it called? A bellows, yes, that's what we want. A bellows for this thing. And we can even craft another one, because you kind of need it for the blast furnace to even work. They don't get hot enough without one. Let's see, I wanted to check on these crops. I'm really hoping that this barley will grow soon. But it's not done yet. And one of these things here died. I think that's because it's really cold. Let's see. Yeah, it's late autumn. Alright. I like this little calendar. The date is year 8. We've already been playing for 8 years. That's crazy. Alright, sandwich time. Oh, look at me rambling again. I always forget that I have actual content to make and not just rambling like crazy. Alright, I'll be back once this is ready. Alright, our leather just finished up. And I'm sorry if there's a little background noise right now. My heater just turned on. And it's a vent system in the house. I can't really go turn that off, unfortunately. But with this leather, we can finally make that thing we want. But before I do that, I want to very quickly come over here. And first of all, I want to clean this up a little bit, because I want a nice fancy area here. I no longer need these, so they can go away, because I've got one in my house. Oh my gosh, they take forever. Maybe it's a different tool. Shovel? Ugh, no. I guess I'll be right back once I break these. Alright, I'm back, and I'm just finishing up some work I'm doing on a little area over here. Just dug it out. I think I'm going to leave this ore here, because I honestly kind of like how it looks. But I need an area for lots and lots of cooking in pit kilns. So I'm about to make a ton of that stuff, and I actually need this. And didn't I have another one somewhere? Yeah, you too. I'm gonna need both of you, maybe even more. If I need it, I can always use some of these ingots to make another one of these. But I'm gonna go polish up some, what is this, andesite, I think? Yeah. I'm gonna polish up some andesite, and you know what, while I'm here, I may as well do the bellows and show you guys what that's all about. Alright, over in here we can grab some lumber, and really basic crafting, boom, bellows. And this we can set right here, and we are actually hungry, so reach into my lunchbox, grab me a sandwich, delicious. I need to refill it. There we go. No, not dirt. Don't put dirt in your lunchbox. So derpy. But basically, whenever we're smelting things in here, we can right click on this and it'll blow air onto the fire, which will increase the rate at which this stuff cooks and gets hot. And also increase the temperature of this, which will be very helpful for us, especially with how much iron we're going to need. I think we need even more than we have. Get out of my inventory. That was the one that I actually had to dig. So I'm going to bring this out to here, and I think I'm going to try to make a really efficient pattern of these little pits, which I'm probably going to test in a creative world, whether I can place them like here, then here, then here. So I'm going to finish up getting that stone and everything, and go test that, and I'll be right back. Alright, I just got done doing some testing, and I think I know what I'm gonna do. I got a bunch of brick walls here, and I prettied this up a little bit. I hope you like it. I think it looks a lot nicer now. And I'm gonna make this actually look supported. I want my base to look pretty after all. And then one more over here, and it should look fine. There we go. And I think it might even look good if I do this. Not that. That's derpy. We don't want any of that. We need more. We've got more rocks, do not worry. Plenty of mortar. We're still nowhere near running out of that stuff. Alright, I think that's about even on both sides. That'll work. There. Now we've got a nice little area we can go to do some smelting. Well, I say smelting, I mean this. And I went ahead and made these into bricks. It's just 4, like that. Each set of 4 gives you 2 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and lay these out. This will be 5 sets. There we go. And we're going to be doing a lot of cooking. But in the meantime, I can work on this. So I'm going to get these cooking. I really hope you guys like this area over here. It's nothing too special, but hey, I think it looks nice. If nothing else, it's a little area for me to do things. That's what this series is all about. So I'll be back once I've gotten this stuff cooked, and I think, let's see, I think I'm about at the wrapping up point for this episode. So next time we'll probably be working on some iron getting turned into sheets, because not only do we need the iron for the actual block itself, which is a crucible surrounded by double sheets of wrought iron, we also need sheets to cover the entire chimney of the multi-block structure. Oh my gosh, it's so much iron. I think we can handle it though. We've got a good vein over there, and it's being very plentiful. We've got this new thing over here that helps us process iron even faster. So, yep. Let me check the time on the video real quick. Yep, just as I thought. We have hit that point. So I think I'm actually gonna try to clean this up. I wanna just fill in like a wall of stone here so I can just forget about this area completely. It's a good thing I got all that stone, huh guys? So I think I'm gonna be working on just getting more of that iron and cooking up as much of that as I possibly can. And I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, have fun and take it easy.